Kanta daw. Ingin siya to. Concept in question. Question number
16. Now explain now.
Mo.
16
No. 16 kanya tilabaw. 16 kanya solve daw.
21 is what's not.
Mo. Le, 21 ka na lang. Journal policy ang matro. Easy. Journal policy ito mo. Le, zero. D, E, and F were partners, sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. The balance sheet on 31st December 2014 was as follows. Liability side yan daw. Sundry creditors, retained earnings. Retained earnings here. It's same as general reserve. Profit that kanya tro. Inga treatment le. Inga general reserve treatment. Inga treatment. All partners sa mga yan. Partner pakada chok to do tro. Here profit that niya hay kad sa mga tro. Capital DEF niya asset side and machinery, patent, stock, debtors, goodwill, cash, existing goodwill, matro. Balance sheet goodwill mo right of ni ang. Right of ni to achan chu new goodwill kan calculate to matro. So new goodwill kan chu to matro. Goodwill am sa he kan right of ni ang. John, the firm had a journal policy of rupees 2,10,000 on which premium were paid in all amounting to 87,500. The surrender value of the policy was 31,500. On 31st December 2014, he retired on the above date upon the following terms. Journal policy he interest. What is journal policy? Explain to class. Explain to tro. In case of admission, retirement, evaluate kan lang. Lasem. Lasem. Sa talong ni. Value pathum tatro policy amount premium and surrender value. Admission and retirement ang value kan lang. Surrender value. And on that policy amount tro. An explain thala ngayon. Goodwill of the firm be valued at 87,500. Hey, new goodwill of the firm na to. Le, kan titur chu nge. New ratio min pe book journal entry pass away. Give journal entries to record the above and the balance sheet of the firm after is retirement. Journal entry kan pass away. Let's do with the simple things first. Yeah. First thing, evaluation account information and or return earnings concern made on me. Always start from evaluation. Oh, phone number be at on control. Evaluation account actually you can touch in car. Adjustment of assets and liabilities. Assets and liabilities at ang down. Evaluation account na can transfer at all. Phone be at on control. Machinery be written down by 10%. Machinery 10% in can write off do at all. Gain your loss left. Loss in sa tiyan vector. Ano ito niya? Print account here, kan debit nga kan credit ang debit mo. 20 so dash account. 20 so asset account. To asset value of function. Asset values have a value of function. A value of function. Credit. So we have to credit machinery account into the to machinery account. Is that it? 10% to 15750. 15750. To. Nilagay kan debit ang evaluations account. To. Evaluation account kan debit ang. Why evaluation account debited? Tingnan kan debit na san. Machinery value at kanya matro. Loss on him. Kaya kan daw. Kaya kan transfer chain. Evaluation account. To. Debit side of revaluation account on him.
Yes, sir.
Is it yung bigyan nila yun? Evaluation account will always have debit on me. Evaluation account is a nominal account. To. Ano yan? Rules o debit all expenses or losses, credit all incomes or gains. Loss zong debit side akan dachi na to. Unja tu nge revaluation account hi kan debit ang IT na. Anyam revaluation account na transfer tayo la debit side akan siya kan 15750 hi. Yes, true. Revaluation account ka debit debit side akan siya kem. Yes, ka debit din na nito. Ito din revaluation account kan debit ang true. 15750. Ito din ding machinery written down by 10%. Ito din tak mo. Next, patents written up by 25%. Oh, patents written up by 25%. Patents singer assets. Asset value po nga hiyam. Apo matro. Gain nga loss. Gain. Patents account kan debit nga kan credit ang. Debit. Tingnan debit. Asset value increase do otro. Kan debit ang ay. Ano yan? Entry number 2 to. Tingnan yung. Oh, sorry. Patents account. Patents account debited to. Okay. Uncle le. Time is what? Nine to come. Time is what? Book. Do some. And nine to come. Lights. Chú nghe. Question number 21. Machinery patents account ni kan write up patro written up by 25%. Patents hi asset to. Asset value increase 1. We will debit the asset account. As simple siya, ito mga accountancy kasi lang siya. Increase na decrease back kanin lang. Ano asset apong dyan debit side. Ano yan dyan credit side. Ito din yan, awal siya ito. Inlaman team lang niyo. Rule patung siya kan follow accounts zong kan solve tayo. Asset increase dyan debit side. True. Because the rule of asset account is whenever the value of asset increases, debit the asset account, a value on him John, account can credit down. Into the patent's value increase throw, cut debit them. He can transfer trail. Revaluation account. Revaluation account again ni loss on young. Can asset value increase one? Gain on your throw. And then what's the rule of revaluation account? Debit all expenses or losses, credit all incomes or gain. Income or gain on your throw. Hey, revaluation account credit. Into the amount 7,000. In the term entry the in cup tail over kata entry kata in the take allow zonzo again zonzo. Oh, or if you want you can write it separately, it's fine. Being patents written up by 25%. Oh, only call it textbook. Share point number B check and let's solve. Oh, machinery can write off 10% in John. Patents can write up by 25%. Machinery can write down John loss on your throw. Machinery asset value 10% continuum only. Oh, it's a loss. Asset here account assets will always have debit balance. Oh, asset value of John can debit and him John can credit. 10% can him throw. Hey, can credit. Oh, patents can tipoa 25% in. Patents is also asset. Rule 2, asset value of John can debit. Point number provision. Joel, chances of no. She's more comfortable, no? Confused, only 7 seats left. In Chetel, do John. 7 seats left. Dial 5 throw. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. To not 30 in throw. Masahela po you can adjust here. Provision of 5% be created on debtors. Oh, provision of 5% be created on debtors. Debtors they hit to we will receive or we will give them money. We will receive money from them. Credit buying buwagan cholatro. Paisa la kangay. Provision here katika. Future loss to katro. It's a loss. Loss in its own. Where do we keep it? In the debit side of revaluation account. Revaluation account can debit them. Rule can follow in chutro. So, revaluation account debited to provision for bad debts. Oh, bad debts not doubtful debts. Debtors and bad debts can tell. Oh, how much is the amount? 3,500. Being provision created. Oh, narration to insert. Narration he point more. Hey, mark no. Narration will be for half marks. Being provision on debtors created. Rindik. Rindik. What fell it? What fell? So the name. So Tasung Suo. We should him not on. Le. Enter number 3 thing here. Zonom. Omshilotro. Next thing. And the provision of 3% on creditors is made. Creditors stay together. We have to give or we have to receive? Give. Can pay can liability name. Liability provision can create don't 3%. Will this be a gain or loss? Think again. Provision can see don't mo. Debtors are provision in loss and pay low. Mo debtors and pay like provision and can pay tina future can loss to. Sorry, can receive don't tina future can loss to can creditors are provision on John pay low tina. Oh, debtors are provision on John can loss. Can receive lawang paisa ka. Min pelabang can do lawang tro. Creditors tayo to liability for us it's a liability tro. Provision create ang ayan John can pay lawang future. So it's a gain or loss? Gain. It's a gain. Gain gain ni chon revaluation account kan debit ni kan credit ha we credit ro revaluation account kan credit ha ani chon ni kan debit ang provision for creditors loss ala ni lo hela hi sa thiam lo anh là vợ debtors tiếng cái việc là nó chân thế creditors tiếng cái việc là nó chân em đâu time provision kan create to debtors a debtor value kha an hiam tak tak tuam kan loss tak tak tuam kan loss tak tak lo tro that's why we write provision debtors kan ziak hmal lo ni debtors ziak hmalila asset ka credit ang tro which means that the value has reduced aniam ka ziak hmal lo ni tro alan jo future a loss to ania provision ang kan la ziak ang entertainment creditors apo pe ka ngai lo mai the kan tia entertainment gain ang tak tak lo that's why we write provision creditors le debtors kan ziak hmal lo ni chu entertainment can I explain a little bit? How much? 2,100 left. Entry number 1 to 4. Problem mem. Problem in name. Copy ringot lawin mo. In solve mal don nicho. Nimina po klasa nimina accountancy ka to kuya mi tahi. Man tiam to lo. Lebeki atiam thei don arukin lebeki thar tei chon noi che thiam entry number 1 to 4 problem no problem okay point number C. Unclaimed liability of 2,100 is to be written off. Unclaimed liability of rupees 2,100 is to be written off. Unclaimed liability hinge. Unclaimed liability to unclaimed liability. Unclaimed lo nghe unclaimed lo. Money unclaimed lo tina. No, unclaimed liability of 2,100 is to be written off. Unclaimed to nga paisa mindi lau tina. Liability of mama say is it unrecorded or unclaimed? Kim ko ro record sa ni nga record law ni ang hi record law mo record nga record law unclaimed to nga mindi lau tina tro is it unrecorded or recorded? Recorded. Tingnan unrecorded din na son. Unclaimed kan record to tro. Liability kan siak to tro. Mase take ang ai le lo. Unclaimed lo min lo sim. Aniam it will be a recorded film ko lo. Unrecorded le recorded da difference how many. Unclaimed jatia andin lo tina. Kan record to liability kan siak to mase min lo. Is it a gain or loss? Gain. Liability ano tro take ang ai to labang future aniam mindin law sum ani chon gain ni loss niya gain ani nga tro aniam gain ani nga revaluation account kan debit ni kan credit ang kan credit ang gain niya rule of revaluation account is debit all expenses or losses credit all income or gains well I can explain now gain ani chon we will credit revaluation account loss ani chon we will debit. So simple rule. Into the left. Inge kan credit out to revaluation account. How much? 2,100. Inge kan debit out. Unclaimed liability account in balance sheet line. Into the school unclaimed in creditors ani nai unclaimed liability account eng nom lo tro kan debit chon we have opened the new account in ani asset side down they don't see creditors account kan ti ni about tu sa thiam lo hi pan pha lo tha so le na so in sa thiam lo chon sa thiam lo ani mai no ani Very much in tum lekha after 12. Tu kai tum me. Tum tro. Omi tum lo me. PUC ami. Fashion hub. PUC is a fashion hub. By the way, in Kalagatro, you will see the competition level. Tak tak. So, at that point, we feel like we are average. Wow, competition is entertainment. So, you please focus on concepts. Concepts, concept entertainment. It's very easy. Okay? Point number 5. Journal entry number 5. Ito nga sa team law. Entertainment. Creditors tingnan ka debit na chan. Creditor is a liability. Tero. Take ang ay tolaw. Ano yan? Kan liability niya niya po. Take ang ay tolaw. Tero. Kan liability niya mang tero. Liabilities will always have credit balance. A value of punctual. Credit. Ano yan chuan? Debit. Ka-debit them. Yes. Tero. Chuan. Revaluation account. Chuan gain. Tero. Take ang ay law. Ano yan? Gain. Chuan. We will credit the revaluation account. Simple as that. More. Entry number 6. Sale of scrap realized 1050. Scrap to here. Scrap to here. Can business lekha paper te kan mga tro scrap aniyam. So we sell off the scrap. Tro aniyam. Scrap hi tirsia an dumang entertainment. Lekha chia ni thaya tirsia ni thaya whatsoever. Mo kan transfer ka tro sale of scrap realize am ja we received tina. Realize so received tina. Sale of scrap can receive can realize so how much 1050. Hey entry now. What will be the entry? Huh? So cash account. Cash account debited to revaluation. Tumay sa team lawi. Sale of scrap account kan bang labang. Achan chu nge. Balance sheet taw law sum tro. Ani account kan bang labang. If we debit or credit, it means that we are opening a new account. Hey, direct gain angin kan jiak meang. Entertainment paisa lut kan transfer kan tro. Hey, imagine teo thirsia ni ti puwaram kan sina tro. Ani thirsia chho kan ni. Ai mo lekha chi transfer sina tro. Exam level la kan transfer kan. Ka diction ge chu. So paisa min pe halem. Kapu nakina kapyang che min tilo tro. Min pe halem. Paisa lut ha tro ani. So we will directly route it through realization account. No account thar kan CM labang. Entertainment. Hey, today sa team lo. No? Yeah, diklabang. Amount how much? Sorry, 1050. 1050. Le, today sa team lo we. Entertainment. Problem. Any problem? No problem. Next. Point number 1. Provision of 3437 be made for settling dispute with the former manager. Provision of 3437 be made for settling dispute with the former manager. Ini ni hansa tian put to point hi. Provision chu ye. Future? Tikang sa team lo future loss. Future ape ang ngayon ni John or future akan loss ni John. Provision ang ingin siya pang. Okay? Kan pechok to em. Kan pechok lo tina. Loss apo to. Provision kan ti John future akan loss kan tia. Ayun. Pe ngayon ni John future akan pe ngayon tina ni John. Provision of 3437 be made. Kan siya mga ngayon. Provision be made at to. Milo tong siya ko textbook ka. Provision thang siya mga tina. Ano provision of 3437 be made at yatro for settling dispute with the former manager and dispute ang yatro kota min khingani kota case akalme dispute ang ma natuklain ka bank to ni ka manager ka atinari ma chan kota min khingani so this is a liability or asset take ang ay yatro future provision be made provision kan siya mga ni. So, for settling dispute with the former manager, dispute settlement provision kan siya mga tetro. Dito niyo future akan pay ang lain may paisa be made tetro. Is this a new liability? Liability thala ni them. Loss of them. Loss ni lang. Ayun jo paisa kan pay ang lain may future atro. It's a liability or asset? Liability thala ni atro. Into them merai. Repeat it again. Provision of 3437 be made. Provision thala siya mga atro. Into for settling dispute with the former manager. Former manager nan dispute kaniya kami settle ang may hey kantiya provision siya mga antini. Oh, so it's a new liability. Into them jiak may daw. It's a new liability. Okay. So liabilities will always have dash balance. Whenever liability increase or decrease increasing and credit ang true. So all balance sheet yan teo. Provision for dispute the liability lo true. Anim account kan ho direct kan rutang. Liability thara niya true. Account thara kan ho. Liability thara niya account thara tong. Jadi new balance sheet apo tong. New balance sheet ah liability tong. Yes tong. Asan chu new liability niya. True. Liabilities will always have credit balance. Liability value of function, we will credit the liability account. And then to outstanding claim. And then to outstanding claim for dispute. Oh, for outstanding claim for dispute account kan credit nga. Iya kan debit ang revaluation. Oh, we will always use revaluation. Revaluation kan debit na santungan men sulte.
Assets increase cost liabilities in between.
Asset increase.
Liabilities. Credit on your revaluation. Liability increase to credit side.
Hedge adik. Revaluation account kan debit ang atro. Tingay kan debit ang na san. Liability thar ani liability apung amlo thin tro zero ani tro dispute liability amtem apung tem liability apung chuan loss ani that's why we will debit revaluation account. Oh ente dem tunga sa tem namai tunga nang ba who are you bekimi inga sa tem lo so role provision can create tro how much provision of rupees 3437 aliyam 3437 hi provision kan si mga forward for settling dispute with the former manager. Oh, this is a new liability. As we have to create a provision. Okay, so liability thara niya through future akan pay kung ni dispute after the dispute is resolved court in order min pay through you have to pay this amount to this manager. So we know that future akan pay kung may kan teatro so we are creating a provision liability third and CM doon ni. Okay, so liability will have credit balance. Liability apung niya tikan apung liability zero and teatro hami liability account na balance zero kan teatro balance ang mo teatro balance sheet yan all balance sheet balance mo shim so the new value is how much 3437 kan liability apung yes, so liability account will be credited. As to the rule is, whenever the value of liability increases, credit the liability account. So revaluation account can debit na chancho, liability function business planning and yang gain loss. True, liability function can chancho, it's a loss. So we will debit revaluation account. Next again. Next. Consumer and revaluation. E be paid HO in partners capital information and yatro. Consumer and revaluation information. Consumer. So now what we have to do is we have to find out the revaluation, profit or loss. Revaluation, profit and loss. Entertainment mela changi. So revaluation adjustment kan dito tro. Ato pahinga kan between ka profit or loss kan zoa. So we have to do it that. Oh, account CM yan. Okay. So now see here. Revaluation account na debit side down zong katayan kan siya nga Oh, John revaluation account credit side tổng số trong tại anh cần biết đâu. Hello. Revaluation account debit side hey add đâu á. 15750 add đâu. In at them. Account xem là mình tính profit and loss cần giống theo. Oh, let's see. Debit side tổng số trong hey add vector debit side đó chứ. Oh, how much here again? Oh, hey add vector. How much is the total? 15750 plus 3500 adang chum na ito credit vec kan creditor how much 22,687 hey debit side total niyan
Yes.
instead hey debit side revaluation account debit he kan belang wa that's the total of the debit side tro instead now next credit side na total hey bill teule this one then again this one so this ano teule 50,000 12,000 12,250 ano Đây, anh tiểu account xem là nguyên tiền cái này lại sáng đấy. Debit side với credit side tầm số. Debit side tầm số cái debit side is for expenses or losses. Credit side is for income or gain. Kan loss side thì kan gain side in ai na tầm số cái kan loss side thì gain ai na tầm số kem. By how much? 10437 anh em.
Yes.
10437 tro. So this will be what?
Loss.
Hey, loss. Interesting, loss on revaluation. Interesting, Beckham.
Yes.
Kan debit side kan put account same lah, we know. Account kan same boleh lah exam apa. Debit side dalam zong kan belang lah, then total kan siap lah. Rough note ah. Jadi credit side dalam zong kan belang lah, rough note kan siap lah. Then we will analyze. Debit side 22687 ma, credit side 12250. Tro. Debit side hi tầm số cái gì? Anh em. Debit side tầm số cái tro. 22687. Credit side is what? 12250. Debit side is for all expenses or losses. Credit side is for all income or gain. Tro. Kan debit side hi, loss side hi tầm số ka. Anh cho nên nhau. By loss transferred into them 10437. This way it will be equal. Tro. Into them. Explain now em. Easy. Left. Evaluation loss can lead to how much? 10375. What will be the journal entry? Exide के तमजो. Debit side to तमजो का credit side claim metro. So I'll have to debit my partner's capital account and credit revaluation account. Who are the partners? D, E, F. D is capital account, E is capital account, F's capital account. This capital account debited, E's capital account debited, F's capital account debited to revaluation account. Oh, interesting, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. How much? Partner sharing है. All ratio akan sa matro. Asan to old item and old ratio ang sama 3:2:1 in sem taula. Zaino. How much? 5219 mo. 5219 3479 1739. Round off later. Being revaluation, being loss on revaluation, debited to partners capital account. Into the may revalue in Mutevakem. Revaluation account cut credit partners capital account cut debit throw. At an interdwem. Loss again. Loss on your throw. Loss yan partners capital account at is nga tipo atin niya mga throw. Profit hi credit side akan transfer sinaniam. Profit one account na balance increase ang throw. Loss one account balance at niya mga. Interdwem. Partners capital account is a liability account. Liability value on him son. Debit D liability account. Apung son kan credit sinani. Interdwem. So it's all about rules. It's all about what? Rules. Rules pathom interdwem son. Easy. Interdwem. Omi, sa team ma'am. Tuwa, sa team now. Rothfeld? Sa team ma'am. Sa team tagtag mo. Le, tikala entry kan sa watro for revaluation account. Le, paso so awa. Entry dang. Entry number 9. General reserve kan sa mga yatro. General reserve kan sa mga, sorry, retail earnings kan sa mga. Chon na til pakat inulaw te in senior ten mo teli te real life accounting ang zir duchon for the post of accountants mo institution thar kan dindo na BCom te for BCom for MCom students and duchon they can come and take the training. Okay, CA Ajay Joshinen kan collect to na mo. Chon we will give them practical knowledge and then journal entry can pass tatro. How will they do it in the accounting software? Asan so real life aton entry ato so entry check and pass ni just the journal entry. Entry can pass which account na kan dang account na kan dang tite kan zero ni account kan sim lo partners capital account balance sheet ay makan sim lo. Software prepares it. Son entry ato ni kan senior te join duan son min biak te Le, return earnings kan sa mga return earnings account debited to A, to B, to DF, to D, to E, to F's capital account. Or ratio intro kan sa mga return earnings is how much? 31,500. Sentinte boleh? How much? DEF share? 5750. Entertainment. Tinggal ka credit like tinggal ka debit na chan. Return earnings ka debit na chan inge. Yes, good. Return earnings account is under which account? Liability and balance sheet ante liability side matro. In balance ke liya debit na credit. Liability account you always have credit liability side credit balance na itina. Anyam consent to don ni account ni kan close to close to ngayem. Yes, account balance kan transfer be kan to tro. Return earnings account na credit side balance how much? 31500 anyam. Hey ka close to don ni. So I'll have to debit the retained earnings account by 31500 tro. Tikang balance om chu 0 to anem. So that's why I have debited retained earnings account. Oh, so partners account na kan transfer tro. Profit data ta nem reserve retained earnings hi. Yes. So account na punge partners capital account punge here apunga. So we will write it on the credit side of partners capital account. Entertainment. So simple, tro. Just punge here. Oh no, again. So easy. Anem. Rotel. Tumhe roteli. Vindige. Oh. Next, yeah. Existing goodwill can write off. Existing goodwill write off. Panglay. So, D, E, F, 2, goodwill account can credit there. Tro. Achan tumhe mention the. Goodwill account here inside the asset side tro. On the debit balance and so I have to close it through. Close do through. So I have to debit or credit. Oh sorry. Kalau cukup. 11667 and how much? 5833. 666 point here. It's fine. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh. Next one. Oh, general policy. Oh, e-pay after all the adjustments. Adjustment zongsang at past to nuwa che. E-pay to chukan calculate yo. General policy lo matro. General policy om jahi kan thati ampo tarai. Or we will be very very confused. Share to line ha. Joint life policy. LIC ite into term.
Yes.
Life insurance policy into term. Inni pattern life insurance policy and lakshinan. Medical insurance kan lakshinan.
No.
Common ber singe. Motor insurance aniam. Common ber tro. No tolerance we ka check ngai ngai aniam. Insurance am 25,000 choi right. Tro lak ngai ngai. Insurance kan lak na chan hi ngai insurance. No? Ai motor awal hai. Driver kan accident tatro. Insurance kan nei chuan valid insurance policy kan nei chuan. Kan accident na paisa kan seng zo ha ba accident na ne mo til dang atro. Kan hula taken 80% at least 80% to min pengengi depends on the policy oh. Instead then policy nei tatro valid policy nei ha 1 lakh insurance ni motor sim na no. Let's say 80,000 this will be covered through the insurance claim. Into the insurance can claim then what will the company give us? 80,000 rupees into the so this varies upon the type of insurance and how much is the value and all. Oh, insurance so kan tatro motor insurance life insurance into them. Life insurance kan na tatro. Let's say this is me. Oh, individual policy in kan then we will understand the joint life policy. Oh, hey kay ma kanya. Okay. Let's say I have a wife. Let's say I have a wife and I have a son. Oh, son or daughter kanini. Oh, okay. Am I alive now?
Yes.
Nagtuwa kathithut thayam.
Yes.
Thedro. Do we know the future? No. And it's very uncertain. Thro. But what after I die, what will happen to my wife and my son or my daughter? Tuwan ko lang. My wife thro. My wife mathiam lao. Lekha po zero thalao. Mo laptop lao chili ta se. So basically what they do is insurance we call it as life insurance policy LIC company. So what we do is we go to the LIC company and we take a policy and then policy policy a period and fixed duration and no. Some policies for 5 years, for 10 years, for 15 years, for 20 years. Okay. So let's say the policy which I have taken is for 10 years. 10 years a maturity period. So maturity kan maturity period is 10 years. 13 insurance policy and then after 20 years I will get back with the amount of interest into the this policy is for how many years?
10 years.
For 10 years. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 to year 10. Every year, let's say the premium. Kumtin pek ngai kan ti chu premium. Oh, we call it as premium. Kumtin kan pek ngai chu premium amount. Oh, interesting. So every year, let's say 10,000 ka pek ngai ni. Every year 10,000 I have to pay it as premium. Oh, till how much? Till how many years? 10 years. After all total I have to pay how much? 10,000 into 10 so how much? Rupees 1 lakh. So kumsoma paisa ka pay how much? 1 lakh. Now this is the premium can pay to every year can pay premium. Now again there is an amount called as policy amount. Oh, policy amount or maturity amount kan dithea maturity amount after the policy matures paisa how much I will get. Let's say with the interest it's 1,50,000 kumsom huwa paisa kadong torchu how much 1,50,000. This will be called as maturity amount. Maturity amount when will I receive? After 10 years. After the maturity period expires. After 10 years I will receive. Kumtin for 10 years 10,000 each. Ka transfer account premium to the insurance policy company. Then after 10 years I will get back how much? 1,50,000 with the interest. Interest premium policy amount here. Amount we call it as surrender value. Surrender value here. What do you understand with surrender? Surrender give up giving up tinaniam kakom and so tinatro well kakom at the surrender tony so what's the value, what's the meaning of surrender? We will cancel it or we will surrender the policy. So every year surrender value, for every year surrender value will be given. Policy kan first day terms and condition first year policy you cancel and you will get this much. Second year you cancel and you will get this much. Every year surrender value mean patrinani. Okay, understood? Surrender value before 10 years maturity period is 10 years before 10 years after 5 years policy he break taila. Okay, the amount I will get is surrender value. 5 years no maturity about mean petawang mean pelawang tro asan ka surrender to I'll get the surrender amount. So joint life policy this we have understood from one person's point of view. Business in case of partnership they will take joint life policy in the names of the partners. Jointly in joint account SBI bank joint account your father and your mother. So in case of company policy jointly in the name of the partners. Partners policy unlock na chanhi partners thitut ta se more retire ta se paisa kan pek ngai basically in case of that that achon kan thiam zolang policy tak so we take it in the name of the partners. Partnership form here policy in the name of the partners. Okay, now case how many in case of admission, retirement and death. Premium premium amount and maturity amount maturity amount and surrender value. Okay, so we have admission, retirement and death. In case of admission joint policy it will be taken in the name of whom? And then A and B partner partner C alu policy and they will take in the name of A and B and A and B meaning policy and C alu to business policy and for whom? For A and B and C alu to so what the business will do? Partnership policy can break they will open a new policy. They will start a new policy. So in case of admission, what amount we will take? Premium amount, maturity amount or surrender value? Premium here. Premium every year kuntin kan pay this is the insurance expense. Okay? Expense and expense and can transfer PNL account can transfer thinani. Okay? Expense and profit and loss account can transfer it's a finance expense, it's a insurance expense. Okay, so what you have to understand is premium amount ignore tapang premium amount profit and loss account can transfer dito, expense can book dito. So you don't have to do anything with the premium amount. Next maturity amount admission partner panhimingin policy partner hemi policy and break to and cancel to and surrender to because new partner partner pathum in policy la ko ai to anem athan chu only two partners ania tro partner thar lu to na so all policy and isa kha and surrender anga policy thar an ko introduction. So in case of admission e about nge kan lang maturity amount surrender value surrender kan dina chan chuing e maturity amount we will get after the policy matures anem after 10 years unthuin and break em he unthuin and cancel em policy he yes and cancel na chan chuing e partner thar lu ba ania tro anem unthuin anem or after the maturity period ala mature now some partner thar lu ba and cancel ania tro so they will get what surrender value interesting. So in case of retirement maturity and surrender value niyo surrender value again tro asan chu partner pathuman ta example a bi a chok to do tro an pathum ni na niam unlock policy he partner chok to don chon they'll have to break it, they'll have to surrender it interesting. Unthuin and surrender unthuin and break yes ani chu surrender value maturity period kan la thang lo sim ani chu okay. Now in case of that amount kan lang maturity and surrender value and then so them lo retirement admission chu soi lo me policy lock chu for let's say 10 years tahan partner thar sorry partner bang to don ni partner B will retire titaila okay. Policy lock chu AB le C mo na niam B a chok to don ni tro from here A le C chen continue tro aniam. So this is 10 years after 10 years hey 10 years titaila talan break ai ma tro aniam a chok to don ka policy kan break ai to ni an surrender ai to okay. So they will get what value surrender or policy amount they will get the surrender value policy amount chu after 10 years ania and receive to no unthuin and break tatro unthuin and surrender ani chon they will get the surrender value so in case of that tahian partner C athita let's say okay before the maturity kumwa partner athita let's say okay. Now in this case they will get policy amount or surrender value policy amount athan chu policy unlock na chan hin nge partner thithut ta se an policy se ma to paisa an do matro aniam. So with that amount we will pay back the retiring partners share into them. So remember the crux admission ang amount kan lang surrender value okay hey lo ziak me ro lakin detail din kan explain na don niya admission atwan we will simply take surrender value John, in case of retirement, again what? Surrender value. In case of that, we will take policy amount. Hey, lo chinche mayro concept buka. Nakita detail din kan explain chale ron. No? Retirement. In case of admission, surrender value. In case of retirement, surrender value. In case of death, policy amount. We are solving retirement question tro.
Yes.
And it's only value kan da surrender value. Ang jo partner at swap to do na policy and hi and surrender to do and cancel to do ni. Policy maturity period and mine and cancel ni jon they will get surrender value. A formula jo policy for how much? 2 lakh 10. 2 lakh 10 hi ang value nga niya out of 3 ang value nga niya 2 lakh 10 this is the maturity amount or the policy amount. For policy unlock, so for how much amount? For 2 lakh 10 and each one, this is the policy amount or the maturity amount which will be received after 10 years or after 20 years. Into the so on this premium were paid in all amounting to 87,500. 87,500 can pay king premium chu ka ti kha kumtin kan pe la an chi kha aniam
Yes.
this is a insurance expense profit and loss account na kan da dai to aniam profit and loss account siam main profit calculate main can transfer dai to atro so you don't have to do anything with this can ignore top out remember John surrender value in pay is 31,500 this is the surrender value to policy mature soon is a amount kan la atro
Yes.
an thuin an break ani partner thalu partner chuak bangin break ani ta to policy so we will take the surrender value into them hey paisa lu to suni into them sorry with the journal entry chen share let me get the question in the surrender value of the policy was 31,500 on 31st December 2014 through so last line he share let me D and E agreed to share profits in the ratio of 3:2 and decided not to keep any account in respect of joint life policy. Ông giờ chưa nghe. Joint life policy thì account anh mà ngoài đâu nhỉ? Ông thấy đâu thì là nhỉ? In the new balance sheet. Entry number 11. Entry number 11. Let's write it here. Nè. Cash ano to em? Surrender value and then only. Okay? Surrender value only do not cash account kan no. Cash account debited how much? How much is the surrender value? 31,500. Two again to joint life policy account. Paisa lutang to. Cash account kan debit, cash or bank kan in debit hai. It's fine. Into the surrender value जो ना policy and cancel तो दोनों तो policy and cancel तो दोनों retirement question जो ना value में करना surrender value तो surrender value करना को छन ही है अंतुन cancel नहीं है partner थीटा से value में करना policy amount policy करना को छन दरखाने तो in between थी निपन up full amount करना okay admission retirement जो surrender value अगर जो अंतुन and cancel नहीं है yes तो cash account paisa surrender value ani tamatro cash account debited to joint life policy and so question there should not be any account in respect of joint life policy at atro hey can toss le okay so what will be the entry joint life policy account debited to DEF and to D to E to F 31,500 all ratio in some row all item money join all ratio entry number 12 here. Joint life policy amount here to share to me. Partners te tro. And meaning joint life policy la kaniyam. Yes, and joint and share to raniyam. Okay? Paisa alu tanga. Then we will transfer it to the partners capital account. Entry them. Joint life policy amount and partners capital balance at tipong natin niya mang. An account na kan transfer nga tro. An account na kan da nga yan ichon. An account kan credit and yes. Into the cash account to joint life policy. True. Paisa 31,500 anuta. Hey, ang tunay for the joint life policy. So, question in account number to that true. Can close ang line yun daw. Entry number 11 na credit balance na name. Can credit them. Credit balance 31,500 to matro. Question in account number to that ya. There should not be any account in respect of joint life policy. True. On the job. We have to close this account. Aniyan, credit ang taan. Yes, close the joint debit ang aniyan. So what will be the balance? Zero. Ani joint ang balance sheet liability ang makandangan lang. True. So there is no account in respect of joint life policy. Can close to. Okay. Can repeat lang. And 15750 easy repeat lang Joel request Joel policy matro in the name of the partners question policy amount premium less surrender value min sila aniam chan kami clear in clear em surrender value kan lak na chan ka retirement na tro partner pakhata chok do na policy am la khan cancel do ni tro an thuina niam yes an cancel na chan chu partner chok do na tro partner pathun min la panita pakhata chok do don chon policy po kan break ngai to aniam an pathum min la panita aniam chok do na pahiche partner ni to tro policy po kan cancel ngai oh kan thun kan cancel ni yes ani chon we will take the surrender value partner thita se policy amount kan down entertainment so surrender value kha lu to do ni chumo business a paisa kha lu to do na cash account kan debit a jola policy account kan credit ani tro paisa lu chon cash account alu ta aniam kan cash balance apugem paisa lu to na cash account kan debit a em acha chu what's the rule cash is asset paisa lu ta to cassette kati cash account apugem yes so we will debit the cash account tro aniam paisa lu thi eng tur ngai kan show phota ni it's for the joint life policy oh then again the question has said there should not be any account in respect of joint life policy name and decided not to keep any account in respect of joint life policy account eng mo thei lau tina ni chuma 11 pass tai na joint life account allow mem policy amount allow matro account allow ma credit balance and question in they decide not to keep any account at yatro ja chu kan close ai to he ayam so what will be the entry credit balance ani ta ayam ka close du chuan debit anga ngem 31500 tro he endo credit balance are 31500 to matro ka debit le chuan the balance will be closing balance will be 0 m eng ma balance on to lo tro because the debit side is equal to the credit side aniam so I have debited joint life policy and this belongs to whom partner share to ne tro so DE le F kan credit ang ala account kan transfer ang account balance apong ngem yes aniam in zai khap me tinga boring ani boring in tm Arjun, what happened? Any amount 15750 10,500 and easy. Thâu biết được. Boring. And một chút short. Yeah. Excellent. Stretch row. Breathing exercise. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Minty boring. Stretch row. Stretching. 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathing exercise. Breathe in, breathe out. Indoor in oxygen, Monica. Oxygen, pero. Aray daw to he question himo. Yeah, kizuzuwa. Enjoy. Entertain. Sige, hurry. Entertain. Yeah, entertain. Dula policy. Next one. Low mem. Tithe low mem. Goodwill ni mem. Goodwill kan tiago. What's the value of goodwill? Goodwill of the firm is valued at 87,500 yen. To a retired partner. Huh? E shares on to. From gaining ratios on Pocola. New ratio in Petro. new ratio ma gain ratio phang ro question pakhat cha kan solve man gareng ban cha what's the value of goodwill 87,000 tro to let's work out e arita tro inga share le 2 by 6 each share will be 87,500 into 2 by 6 so how much 29,000
7.
7
I. 67.
29,167 tro hey share to run so this will be given by whom d le d and f tro in which ratio gaining ratio anem gaining ratio so na tro what is the whole ratio 3 is to 2 is to 1 to retire e tro in a new ratio between 3 is to D, E, and F. This will be between D and F. Anem gaining ratio and zong them. Yes, gaining ratio formula in a new minus ultra. Let's find the gain for D. New ratio is 3 by 5. Old ratio is 3 by 6. Throw 30. 5, 6, 6, 3 are 18 minus 15 to 3 by 30 anem. Now let's find for F 2 by 5 minus 1 by 6 throw 5 6 6 2s are 12 minus 6 5 5 1s are 5 2 7 by 10 throw so the gaining ratio is 3 is to 7 anem. Yes, the gaining ratio is 3 is to 7 okay so dem katian tak mo 3 is to 7 throw and फिर हम gaining ratio है so what's the rule who will give who together do ang goodwill about he sacrifice to anem who will give to gaining deal f anem an account na tong kang latsuang na tro ani dyan ang account ng debit ang ayam so who will get to sacrifice to in a share a sacrifice at swasan todo na tro so we'll have to give him the amount of goodwill anem who will get he is the sacrificing partner tro account credit ang ayam account kan credit ang ayang atro asan chu account na transfer ang ayang dile f account na transfer na chu nga e account na kan transfer ang anim le so what's the gaining ratio 3 is to 7 tro le entry number 13 who will give d and f tro this account debited so yeah F's capital account debited to is capital account being narration to big amount of goodwill being issue of goodwill debited to D and F's capital account interest em bekem interest em tak takem zona ning ai lo gati interest em der chiang lo to nimina ka chatak to inception in pakar inset yemen aray to darka khat Kep. Darga khata nito. Exam was fine again. Achok, ano last year achok to? Yes, last year achok. Achok, fear of last year. No? Ah, nilaw. Hati ka nilaw. Last year achok. Fear of ay, 21 then. Achok, fear of Zana. Exam Zana. No, just next one day before the exam can solve. Exam achok kanito. Hey, le. Chapter 2, 4 marks. Hey, Zaya, 8 marks. In achok in Kasha. 8 into the number of time you have is 3 hours divided by 80 minutes. No?
Yeah.
180 divided by 80 minutes. So you have 2.25 minutes per mark. More. So 8 marks on each one into 2.25. How many minutes you have? You have 2.25 into 8 on each one. 18 minutes to solve this. Yeah, tu là chân cái explain na tro. Aray mo melo, in thiam chan in pa zung zung thea. Tu là chân revaluation account debit le credit na chan te po ka shil chewa. Ka explain every equation ka explain na tro. Asan chu kala kon fill in thiam tak tak to ti kala kon fill ni chu. That's why I'm explaining mo. Na chan in solve thea. Le, entry number 13 hi. Entry tak tak game. Entry tak tak game. Le, next thing is number Left point number F, the main part. Oh,
Yes.
point number F. Consider to le. E be paid 24,500. Oh, by accepting a draft drawn by him payable after 3 months and 52,500 immediately. So, which is to be contributed by the other partners in the ratio of their capital. Oh my God, what is this? E be paid how much? 24,500 by accepting a draft drawn by him. Oh, payable after 3 months and 52,500 immediately, which is to be contributed by the other partners in the ratio of their capital. E achok to don atro. Anyam. Tu achok to don. E achok to don ni. Right?
Yes.
So, akaw na paisa umzat tinge kantriyan. Zona ngayon. Zon pa ngayon na to. So, we will prepare what? We will prepare partners capital account. Oh, we will prepare partners capital account. I see so it's fine. Jana into the past, so no. All to jo hey chin chero. 12 le 13 mention don yo. Karab don hey. Data lao. Le. Retirement cho har to admission hai pro har. Odi ti zong mo. Ka classical lo ba nya. Ka classical la admission hari ti ay oli ti ang. Pero. Le. Partners capital account is a dash account. Partners capital account is a liability account. Liabilities will always have credit balance. On the two, balance will be written here. Throw. 1 lakh, 1 lakh 40, 1 lakh 5, 1 lakh 5 and question na lang ito. Oh, dyan na entry ka na nga. Partners capital account and CLO. Hello. Hello. Project so ma. Partner mo, ma'am. Next. Yes, this is for evaluation loss. Partners capital account ka debitem. So, to debit side kasi account. Question in boy, I don't know. It's half minute in CM less than a minute in CM 5219. 3479 into John mo account siya me alawin in zong thei thau a balance tikhan all zong mi mistake om lawang tikha chon mo athan jo balance sheet siam thau chungai do na chon 1739 power KTM next thing hello what the name yes kang debit na credit through by retained earnings how much 15750 10500 5250 throw le kang debit lem D le fi 17500 11667 and how much 5833 enter the mm to goodwill any problem easy throw copy paste anime copy paste anime next thing 11 there entry number yes entry number 12 throw entry number 12 into partner capital account can credit them yes by joint life policy how much 15750 10500 le 5250 easy
Yes.
Hey kan mong to lo balance sheet akan na mamong tan kasi ako mayo exam achok thenyo achok tonyo previous year sa content chung ai mi yes goodwill where is the goodwill hey kan write off kanya goodwill kan na pass now kono corrupt to ni okay 13 polo matro 13 chung DLF account kan debit 87 DLF account kan debit atro DLF FR as I if them D account ni 8750 kan debit atro debit side kan siya kan F account ni 520417 kan debit dan kan siya kan tro chan hingin yang tu is capital account tro chan E account can credit them. Yes. How much? Into join by D and F into tail. One entry, single entry in past book, no issue. All into join into tail. Hey, D account can let's walk a throw. Honey, 8750 E account on transfer. Join by F account 20417 kan choka e account akan transfer into me kan zona mem profile into mem yes tikan unbalance kan zong thaitan an account balance kan zong thaitan ento EB page E kan tipot ako E page ka ento payable to E achok to do na niam account na poi sam go ka kan pay le tanga em Yes, kami information min pay kanito. Ento, EB paid 24,500 above to all draw. Only this part. Oh, hello. EB paid 24,500 by accepting a draft drawn by him. Draw. Payable after 3 years. On the 3 years. EB paid 24,000 after 3 years. After 3 months. Oh, underline row. EB paid 24,500 by accepting like a EB paid 24,500 after 3 months. Yeah. On the row, we will pay how much? 24,500 to E after 3 months. Oh, 3 months no I can pay, right? Okay. By accepting a draft drawn by him. What is this? This is the bills payable. By accepting a draft drawn by him. It's a bills payable. Oh, as I pay right and so how much is the amount payable to retiring partner? Can I add that though?
15,000. Okay, what is
140021 million. Yes, 140021. Here, Dula. In minus out. Then you will find out the amount payable to E. Capital balance. Return earning can transfer, journal policy can transfer, goodwill can transfer. Evaluation loss can minus, goodwill can write off. Here, credit side here. Katika account can transfer credit side can datro. So na account to lapse debit side. Credit side here dula, debit side minus ula, you will get this. Hey name, pay right so. Talk to no account balance from he can pay right. Alright to him. Yes, throw. So information so point number. Yeah, F for me. F for me impact so niya. Oh, easy to. Level is increasing. Throw. Level is increasing. Second term in field here. Yes. In my information in pay go sa loan account transfer out. Mase information in pay throw. And tiga himi 140021 pay dan tour min sila nicho. In my information lo se loan account transfer me. Paisa ka na cash paisa kan day lang throw. Loan account transfer me thin mase information in pay tat chon kan follow nga ni. Aniam. Hemi amount here kan pe throw ang information in pay kanito. Ah. EB paid 24,500 after 3 years. Throw 3 months, sorry. 24,500 here. 3 months to I can pay the Yes. So this is what liability name for the business. 3 months before 3 months on each one. Current liability name. Current liability in the name of bills payable. Interesting. Liability tower. Consume to empty can. Previous questions are in the Hey, in my information, no, East loan can demand how much? 140021. The other one goes later. One delay and the window. Delay balance can so up, balance sheet and same many. Draw. In my information, no, set the kind of account up with some car and pay my car, no account and transfer many. It is a military. Set him draw. Entry here, set him Tyler. Load entry here. Account he can close an item. Account close an item too. Account na balance on to about. Anian 14 how much? 140021 here account akan debit them. Debit sa akan siya kem. Yes, too. In entry niya is capital account debited. Throw. Ka debit them. How much? 140021 in ka debit them. Yes, throw. So you make a credit down to is loan account. Any information in pelautas eh. Oh, 0021. Tingnan kan tingnan. Hey, is account kan debit atro. Here, we write it to is loan. Ano yan? Hento. Liability ano yun? Liability side kan datin yan. Liability 30 lan yan. Liabilities will always have credit balance. Liability po yung business tan. Yes. Liability pakat ng close ha. Liability tar kan siya mani. Ano yan? Capital account ng close ha. Liability account tar loan account hingin kan siya kem. Kan siya mem. Ito na mem. Liability rule follow tayo. Liabilities will always have liability as well, chuan debit apung chuan credit account na tang sa tiyan mo. Padas capital account ng to em. Contingent to em. Yes. Amount account na balance som ka loan account na kan transfer to em.
Yes.
Ano yan? Sa chuan padas capital account kan close to tro. Chuan a balance ko kan transfer. Loan account na. Ano yan? Balance sheet tang kan siyam thino tro. New balance sheet capital side DLF balance sheet to ano yan? Chuan is loan account na yun thino ni tro. Hey, liability thagan niya. So, retirement of a partner ay entry to. So, we close one liability and liability pakat ng close nga liability thar partner meaning kan siyam daw. So, in this question, pwesa pe kung how much? 140021 tro. Loan account na transfer factor yan. No, anyan. Ano jo peg daming sila ni. 24500 here. 3 months to peg anyan atro. So this will be called as bills payable. After 3 years by accepting a draft drawn by him sa tuwing bills payable. Laki na bills payable po a story po kanina nga. Okay? When we have free time. Concept how many bills payable receivable apo mo. So out of this 24500 will be paid after 3 months. Liability sino nga yan. Partners capital account ni kan close ni really. So a part of this will be transferred to bills payable account. Ano it will be paid after 3 months. Short term liability niyan. Current liability niyan. Yes. Paid before 3 months. True. So anyway, next. And 52500 immediately yung jato niya 52500 pay immediately yung jato niya. Lang thang ba rin tro. Jato cash in kan pengha lang. Hindi din jato cash in 52500 kan pengha lang. Ingredients. Taktok. Tingin lang din atro na tuga. In practice I don't see to kasi lang so. Pero ebek umutot short. Zai na da ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೆಂದ ಅಂದಿರ ka. Next balancing information ma'am. So the rest will be transferred to his loan account. Mase any information here kan siya lang ayo. Ang tipat daw 140021 minus 24500 minus 52500 63020. Here is loan account na rin transfer ako. Into the ma'am. Tunga sa team na malay. Hanso itsinto. Harin tiyam. What? Oh, it's fine. Just one. Turn around of me. It's fine. I dig don't how to. Le. Information pakat lang miss out immediately which is to be contributed by other partners ठीक हाँ करना चाहिए रहा है okay hey mo कंपे करना है how much 140021 tro पैसा कंपे करना है 140021 है
Yes.
hey meter wan 24500 थी 3 months ni वहाँ पे लाया tro aniyan 152,500 here immediately cash in kan pengha lang atia balance la bang em hey pay ka lang em yes information am la chwa loan account na transfer mai into 630212 is loan account. True. Entertainment. Yeah, hello, here. 2 in yang bills payable. True. How much? 24500. True. 2 cash and immediately can pay. How much? 52500. Above so is loan account. Oh, entry kan na pass ngay oh. Journal entry kan na pass ngay. Exam at talk to tuition mo. Sa talk lang yan di ka in detail. Exam at talk to last year at talk tiyo to. Ay nang rin. Ay nang to a question a figure siya dang naman ni may a concept le item zo ay nang back 16 nan. 16 at interest loan account kan siya metro. Awal itu practice ho, boy total practice on olintiaw. Pero in practice lawangan niya. Yeah, ini kan tu phone ya. Yeah. Teng. Entry pass lah. Ini kan. Tu account yang close to don. Kailan siya yun no? I-account kan close to don na to. Nah, hello. Iya kau close to. Yes. So is entry number ini 30 14 13 miss out to 13 na beta le 14 13 ka chu goodwill khani me le space kan la da entry number 14 tro iya kau lang close to don is capital account debit exact ni kan debit 140021 tro ani hey kan pay kan like hanya tro account capital account ng close sama question dara to tika capital account ng close ha loan account and transfer em tro but in this question there is information tro le so ni bills payable tro liability account ni bills payable hi current liability is paid after paid before 12 months again.
Yes.
And long term money we will pay after 12 months. True. How much? 24500. True. So I'm cash in. How much we have paid? So ang abak so is loan account 63021. Easy. Afraid, huh? Easy. Kadiam. Tu sa tiam na rin. Easy. Le entry pakat alam. Easy. Oh, hello. Hello, kita itu intiem tu kan? Mo, hello tu pun intiem tu kan? Hello teh. Dah tu ni jangan soft le dunia kelas. Oh, don't worry. Le, in hati mana? In hati kan? Is capital account kan close awal tu, terus. Pat nanti tu lah, anian. Account kan close tu, don't kan debit awal kan? Because capital account is a liability account, terus. Credit balance ni yang anian. Hello, how much? The balance is 140021. Terus. Kan debit awal tu kan? Yes. So out of this 24500 will be paid after 3 months. Anian. Bills payable. Liability pakai close, terus. Liability thar kasi em. Ka credit balance sheet ada awal yang new balance sheet.
Oh.
Angai yes tro cash account in paisa ka pe boka tro chan a balance la kala pe thelo chu lo la kauna kan transfer nakina future la kala pe ang indesem le entry pa ka lo mo this payment no win last point ka kala thia kin lo ni chu hey and the war paisa ka ni hian ja balance sheet ta 38,500 tro aniam chan paisa lu ten paisa hey to hi alu tro abag in malut lawan yam
Yes.
mase immediately can pay to how much
2,500.
paisa kan ni dem they lo tro so what's the question saying which is to be contributed by the other partners in the ratio of their capital 5250 here 52500 partner who's the partner e tro kan pay ko he who will bring DNF hey cash and can do don't deny it cash and can do don't deny it in total E be paid 24,500 by accepting a draft drawn by him payable after 3 months and 52,500 immediately through which is to be contributed by other partners in the ratio of their capital and capital ratio in and sem don which capital opening or closing opening capital balance is that D here 1,43 so an F here 17 so the ratio is 2:1 2:1 ang king lutang easy easy le cash lutang atro entry number 15 cash lutang atro cash account kun debit ang
Oh.
52,500 true here king lu tu chu D le F ang to additional capital and can go don't deny it hey into there this is for the additional capital into the paisa na di lang tro hello accountancy se thiam tum ro ba chu 38,500 balance kan name account na
Oh.
chan paisa lu chu he chu hiam
Oh.
39,550 chu kan name paisa cash balance chan kan pay ko how much 52,500 tro adai lo sem sem ayam pay thau chu ai okay so what the business has what option the business has partner sa strong paisa ala theatro ala bel theatro or bank ka thau lo thea into which is better partner or bank partner to paisa dil tha afu jo katro so what is the partner doing bringing extra cash and so that is what additional capital paisa tho bel don tinari jo business into paisa mo matro atho belang how much 52,500 in which ratio of their capital balance sheet alula 140 by 140 is to 70 2 is to 1 king lutang into very what I'm setting the account ni 35,000 in credit
17,500.
hey mo boy khatal in so far chan in so ko nu ka sa kan chuk le ngai ne chan in setting lo by cash account how much le tikhan pakhat titolo lo mo balance sheet kan long ta ta la balance sheet kan long sai to easy very ôi hấp ôi hấp cái băng cái chôm cái surrender what I don't know as well I think drop tape life in a drop magazine itu handwriting lang tau mo Arjun ano tau mo Arjun handwriting Tikan kata lo na tayo tikan 8 marks so 8 marks tu nila mo
Em trên
ai kichu nila 10 marks tal chuka tiyaw rap thage mai kada capital account siam na join boy don chiang tu ka siam ni ngai working nota mo kichu nila exam ang ka teach pang
No.
I hey himo. Hey tiền là chua rồi, tôi tên là chua. Item 45 item anh exclude đó. So last line main line khan này đó. Thì kan 8 marks ang inang zip. Hey in practice one in team. Thawang. Easy. Hey la in khatin. Father in cash sa kung luthi. Yes. Goodwill pa calculate team lo di. Ay peso. Peso. Cái này tôi hấp bèo đi. I can zero ni mina. Cái thiếm nào từ đó. Bia sinh mà cái lực tên lòng. Nè, balance sheet xem tiêu. Balance sheet là xem ngay à. Allah thì cái balance sheet đi. 175,032 anh em. Oh, I know. Just round off. 70010. Ay know. Tan one itya tan ten katina. Haram. Tu request me kahi. Không có gì. Interest don't me. Chan. Joan is there. Hela is a problem in the bang tro. Goodwill for problem of the bang. Hey, last line can make problem. If I sula in team no chan nakina next class ha kanan de don ne.
16.
Zona mem. Balance sheet in same thing em.
Yes.
Nè, balance sheet kan same ho. Hoy ka same ho space pom to lo. Length to. Ola partner. Ka record do mo. Indo chon kalau peng cho record ka. Hey, me class. Nè, balance sheet. Tingnan. Nè, balance sheet lo. Capital account. Dile after 175032 70010 245042. Only insert any class 245042. Nè, capital nó sắp tủ rồi. Next nghe, is loan to. Long term item hay gần gì phát đầu. E loan cho 63021 to. Anh em. Next nghe. Sundry creditors. Sundry creditors are changes on them. And they even should. Creditors can see a total revaluation account adjustment on them. Gain or loss. Creditors kan tinjam ni kan tipu kan gain tro pe kan lai lo tro kan liability tinjam ni yang 2100 yes Katu provision 70 minus how much 2100 minus 2102 65,800 an em. Provision for creditors how much? How much? Hello, 70,000 at all? Provision for creditors second minus photo M. Then this again throw. So how much? 65 800 ano yan?
Yes.
And TH walk 70 ato
42 minutes.
2100 le 2100 kan minus throw. Le hey ganso M. Yes hey yes throw. Provision for creditors le creditors account. Into the memory 68 65 800 swadani 70,000 ano ya throw pay to ano yan? Provision for creditors pay kung ngayon future pay kung ngayon may tayo how much? 2100 ano yan? Then there is an unclaimed liability of how much? 2100 kan minus niya 65,800 into the and there is a new liability called as bills payable throw in the partners capital account ano yan? Katika balance sheet ha kan sindo throw all balance sheet kayo na nga evaluation account kayo na nga partners capital account kayo na okay le bills payable concept how much? 24500 24500 next thing cash account na niya hecho cash niya is loan concept to throw wait oh so tayo concept to new liability man outstanding bills repair how much throw outstanding claim how much 3437 outstanding claim to 3437 top M partners capital account kan same to ay ngai to tro ay ngai to buka tikal kan ignore je lang hey ngai to lo tro hey ngai to lo buka hey la ngai journal policy son cash account na niya le tikal je 4018 double zero M 40 hey ni liability side total wrap tax in the yeah
So,
answer mo adik lang din ano may
Dile F capital so kita dari kacutan ni.
ay nang nawa kung yung capital account I can miss out daw mami
Dari kacut.
hey yeah
8750.
1750 1750 31 round off ano may 32
Loka ay 70.
oh 7011 check hatin check long difference well ay nang rang tayo na sang isya 31 ni 31 in siya ka tayo na sang 311 in siya ka tro 32 ka siya ka 30 ka siya oh tingnan that's 1 rupees difference
Masih ada satu di
in textbook kan salah diglaw din na may in textbook ka diglaw din na may ne SSI ko SSI kan siya mo machinery he can increase straw you know can decrease straw how much 157500 into 90% so 141750
Oh, fine.
141750 easy
1417.
easy patterns written up patterns can write up patro as a patterns say here 7000 can bilang patro 35,000 easy next yeah stock kan teacher lang patro ano yun sa 87,500 next debtors are provision ma'am debtors to 70,000 less how much 66,500 throw in textbook kabo declaration ka silang so kina le cash account na tume problem nei kha nang mani mo le hello zai balance samsa balance sheet and do 38,500 tro add hey paisa lu tem scrap kan salkha paisa lu ta tro cash account kan debit tem onja cho paisa lu chon kana da mem
Yes.
entertainment kana da tro next inge cash time jola policy tu lu tem
Yes.
so next inge pat da tem an ken lu tem
Yes.
yes minus hey kan pe bokatro 71050
When's one?
401800 difference here in textbook difference more it will be how much it will be for 31,500 first 370 300 minus how much 401800 31,500 and difference yes your balance sheet answer and my answer the difference will be for 31,500 which is for the joint life policy account close lo tina ni andik lo tina ni easy easy to hai easy question om lawang easy question om lawang question of the century and daru chit timing mo oh accountancy fees siya laman take account sa TM illa pala mo fees ko sa trola thot le zono men zona nei point sa to to
Yes. So, she's put on.
in textbook answer hi mo oro kan answer hi 31500 in a difference o matro this difference is for the joint life policy amount oh cash alut laba liability oh umja cho joint life policy entry and ignore tina ni cho asan mo what's the entry cash to joint life policy tro and 31,500 tro my asset is increasing by 31,500 and my liability is also increasing tro I ignore very cho entry and pass out in any textbooking okay so my answer is totally correct le han rewind le teu and think in solve pang first two here journal entry in pass out for evaluation oh then partners capital information in mga written earnings of kinds sa mga tro goodwill on ka in light of book nga anian next goodwill adjustment ni may tro problem ni turchu in this part legend la policy ni wait easy ima insot la ba so lai ni lo mi ma extra le la
Hết là hai chân là cơ quan.
ai tak tak hey chumo ka she thiam ni tuk cho ve khata chon khriat ngai nam lo thim ngai nam lo ve ni ve thu tal mi ro ai
Nó cái chân nó biết đem thầy đâu.
no cho ho ve le in practice ai ni cho in practice lo cho in go ngi no entonces nè in okay nghe mà mình đang chơi họ thèm chú nghe cái đó xin đâu Yeah, balance.
38,500.
Yeah, cash account tu thêm đâu, anh đâu. Hey, cash account thêm đâu, teka đâu, đâu. In copy ki ma'am, cash account. Journal entry in copy ki ma'am. Yeah. Cash is a dash account. Assets will always have. So debit side niya, credit side true. Balance so kaya ganda. Is that balance? 38,000. Hey, here balance niya true. Kanin tu chu eh. Paisa lu zong zong eh, chuak zong zong khai liam. Lu zong zong chu kaya ganda. Debit side niya, chuak zong zong ni credit side ta. True. Because the rule of cash account is whenever the cash account increases, debit, yan credit to. Ano yan? Ang increase one, debit side takang danga. Ano yan increase le. Ano, first, cash kan zong. Journal entry mo. Yeah. Journal entry mo, cash kan zong. Cash omen. Ometro. Cash account kan debitan. Yan sabi. Scrap control ka. Alu, tanga tanga puisa. 2. Evaluation account, sale of scrap. True. Dang next cash kan karap to ay evaluation partner hey umlawa. Oh, hello. Tan cash kan debit lang.
Yes.
How much?
Q1.
This is for joint life policy. True. Chan cash umlawa. Koya pati kung ka hay 15. True. Ayan, cash account debited to DNF. True. Cash can debited.
Yes.
Pati na kung lutem. And then to F. True. D na sa kung lutang 35,000. Into chan mo. Tikan DNF in tite. Oh, 52,500 tikan in tite. Or D in 35,000. F in 17,500. Oh, next thing eh. Cash. Lutaw man. Toro. True. Chan. Hey. Kan credit em. Pada kan pay ha. By is capital account. True. 52,500. Dah, tichin tahu ni balance ni yang. Balance CD item dah tolo chan. Something ni. Ito lang.
Yes.
Repeat lang. 71050. True. This will go to the balance sheet. Easy. Easy.
Tome.
Tama. Okay, so easy question to untan kadua lang manin 16 India, 24 to India. Step wise ni kalagay. School ay nga kan zito. Mazul do da so. Oh, ka class in follow jong bola. Bon ka sino kan ways pati mo. Alam jo man ka dem lo. Chok du tat siya. Ka thun kan ka lang ka class to. Skip ka ti jon skip pa ni mai. Nhớ cho mình bùa không?